since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running to start this drive with Connor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast. Pressure coming, it's Murray. His first throw is an interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Murray from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball out. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Murray on 3rd down. He beams one deep right side. That's cut at the 25. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Benson on 1st and 10. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep. His first throw is an interception. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Murray here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be third and long. From the gun, it's Murray. He's loaded another one up. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Arizona touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Now Prater on to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Now, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Second and 10 now. Flush down out to his left. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Both teams... Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are tackled at the 11th hour. One more second, and that would have been a pick six. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
Henry punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Connor here from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they pick him off again! Brandon Stevens has it! And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Complete Derrick Henry. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, Murray. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Cardinals with 7 to go here on 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, the kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30.
Get on. Hey. Hey, report. You at X. 13.
Lamar now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it'll be second down. Running back sent in motion. On second and 10, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they pick him off again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
We change it. No, we change it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. He lets one fly deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Trying to run it in, Connor. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and goal from the 9 here. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Forced out to his right. And he drives this forward to the 6. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And oh, he got it! Interception! Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Man in motion, headed right. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You at X. You at X. You. Middle. Hey, middle.
He's back to throw. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill.
Yeah.
This can be equally important. Just get that 1st down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
One last play before the break.
Come on. Biggest.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Middle.
Now Jackson off the play action. He beams one deep right side. And they pick him off again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Murray on the play fake. That's complete to Wilson. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Pressure coming, it's Murray. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Headed out right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the gun, Jackson. Getting out to his left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar throwing again. Completed to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line. That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Escape, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. Marcus Williams has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Escapes the pocket. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the... Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. He's trying another one deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense in the hurry up here. Murray here on 1st down. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Kyler throwing here. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Cardinals offense out. They're going to try for 2 once again. Frying Ford on the ground. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone. Back. First and 10 now from the 30. They motion a receiver left. On 1st down, Jackson Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. Finds Aguilar. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, hey. Hey, report. Report. 13. Shut up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. Taking a big, they connect on the deep shot. And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
You gotta make it happen.
That's good for another Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, report.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling left, behind. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own,
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Chased out to his right. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
the analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be second down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive. Not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Murray. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this is cut. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. And the Cardinals electing to try another 2-point conversion. He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. You know, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
It's not.
Receiver in motion, going left. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He finds Aguilar. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Right shot. Middle. Hey, Ozzy, set up. Right shot. We change it. Set up.
From the 29. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Garrett Williams. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side.